Okay. It's Monday the 15th. We halfway through March. I mean August already. I'm already looking for spring of next year. But Lord will. But we this is I told Libby stop eating. Talking with your mouth full. You can see she likes she's eating her noodles. And she got her hands up. She wanted to get into this conversation. I told her she's too young at this point. I'm not a financial advisor, but I told you like every week. But I'm gonna start off. I got about 20 minutes. I want to use all the 20 minutes a day, if you don't mind, because the market is starting to get a second win this year. It's been pretty down all year long, but it's starting to perk up. But I want some winners, and I want to see what they do. They starting to look pretty good. They're starting to get some wins. But let's look at one that I was looking at. I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna look at my tool that I have. That's out here right now. Um, let's share our screen. This one right here this is the monkeypox one. This is the one that my son gave me. This one. I had GOVX. That's one. But I was looking at this. I wasn't gonna buy it because it was too high. It was like $21, and I said, okay, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna buy 50 of them. I had a little change in my pocket, so I decided to buy it. Now it's about $25, $26 a share. It's trading like 15% below, but it's this technology, security, infectious diseases, and they all they trying to do right now trying to get an emergency. It's already out there. They already using vaccine, but these guys, let's look at them real quick because see how they in the last few days they've been going up, going down, then they go up, and they're gonna make I think they're gonna do one good run. But I got 50 of them, so I think 50 is enough right now. August 12th, they estimated fair value of this one. It was some writing up updates on this one. It's been up like 6.2%. For the year, it's been up around 291%. I wish I'd bought it earlier, but I didn't. I wish I'd bought this one at 68 cents, like I did GovOx. So GovOx, I think, is going to trend in the same direction as soon as they catch hold, because that's right now it's around still $2. But you can see it's trending right now. They got a few more out there. They said these are the ones you can buy, but this one right here, I'm staying with that one. It's been doing pretty good. It made me a few bucks, but not a lot. It was about $100 for now. It should be about $29 a share. It's about 20. Went up to 26 today. So it's like I said, it's below fair value. And look at this trend. See, that's where you want to see stocks. You want to see them do them, and then all of a sudden they zoom up. That's the way. I'm trying to catch them like that. I got a few more in mind. I'm looking over tonight just to do some little research on. I say you got to do research on these stocks and see who's holding them. And then, quality. Some I just take a chance at. Quality and earnings. They give earnings. Quality everything. Okay, at this point. Short-term financial health. You see, they all green. Short-term liabilities. Everything is green. They out of debt. Been out of debt for the last 5 years. They have no debt, and their debt is not. They don't need to cover it by the cash flow. So these guys are dividends. You see us red. They probably don't give dividends, but that's okay. If they can shoot up and make me a little money, that's okay. Look, the CEO making, Gomez, he making $1.6 million. PhD, another doctor. Market compensation, he's doing pretty good. Okay. Board is not experienced, got average age is about 68.7 years, which is not good. You see, they've been selling. They bought some, and then a lot of folks sold. So you can see who's this person right here on December they sold. I guess it wasn't moved. That's before that person had monkeypox hit and they had the vaccine. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this person is back on trying to buy some. Institutions on most of general public. That's a good sign because institutions like to, they these infectious diseases, they pour money into these guys because not only these but other companies because they want, they can't stay. Infectious diseases will stifle growth. You saw what COVID did. BlackRock is in there. They got about 84 billion. This guy right here, Forbes, they got about 500 million. So you see, you got a who's list again. Everybody's in it. Everybody's getting a piece. Even this Saunders and these guys. All these guys are Mellon Bank and all these other guys, asset management. They're into this thing. So I'll leave that one alone. Now, I want to show you one more. I want to show you this Any. Yeah, Any is not doing. Any is trying to perk up a little bit right now. It tells you it's a 3D operating combine. There's a Bitcoin. You can, this is the one I got for in the cents because it went down, so I bought 1,000 of them. This one was high as like $15 at one point in 2021. But right now they're in the cents. They went in the cents, and I said, okay, I'm like, this is what's going on. They're in the research stage, but they do more than just you can see what they're doing. They storage protection. This is almost like printers, Okay, this 3D corporation. So that's what it's focused on. Okay, but now they're in the cryptocurrency and all this other stuff. So I got 1,000 shares, so I'm gonna keep these guys because I got them at a low price. You want to keep your seed in the ground on this particular one. Hopefully they don't reverse split. Hopefully they going pretty good now. They're up to about 80 cents a share, and I bought them. We'll look at it in a minute, and you can see what it's doing, future growth and all. They don't, it's not that upward spiral, but I think these guys got potential. Financial health is it's pretty good. Any no debt in the last 5 years, okay. And they're good, debt free. And you can see down here, let's see, we get to the management. Nobody's buying, nobody's selling, so at least they don't have any information. General public own most of them, public companies, and you can see who owns these guys. They don't have as many as these other guys have, but they got quite a few. Morgan Stanley, that name. They don't have this. Sometimes I go out and I don't see BlackRock or I don't see Vanguard or some of the ones I normally get under these guys. But I like this one. I read about them. I really enjoy it. And it's cheap at this point. But these guys I think they're gonna hit the big time pretty soon, probably about next year. That's why you have to keep your seed in the ground. They diluted the stock. Shares outstanding about 246%. Hopefully they're finished diluting the stock. If so, I have to get out. I'm sorry. I don't have that much loyalty to any of them. Right now, like I said, the owner only makes 200 some thousand a year. So let's do a new share. Let's get back in the market. What we here for? Let's talk. That's what my grand want me to do. Get back. Right there. Okay. So, I bought this one. This one is the little winner today. It's gonna get back where it's supposed to get. This is the one I'm waiting on. The CMGR. But the rest of them, Apple's gonna do what Apple do. Apple was at 173. Remember, I bought it at 130 something. I should have got it when it went down even lower than that. I did, and that's why I bought some more. I bought 30 and then I bought 20 when it hit 138, and then I just let it do what it do. You can see how much you're making. And this one right here, look at this one. Amazon, they gave me some more shares. They gave me the cost basis is this. I bought 100 of them. Okay. I gave 100. and they gave me some dividends and stuff for this thing. So all these give dividends. So I bought it at whatever price I bought it at 140, 127, and it's at 143. So you see, it's keeping track. My friend up here, Apple, Famine doing. Google is really doing well. I bought it 112. Why lower than that? Because I bought them at like 107. I bought 50 more, and then now at 122. All these things can go up to about. They can go not $900 a share. Because they reverse split just like Amazon did, and that's the new, and like NVDA did too. NVDA can go all the way up, back up. I bought them again. I came back in at 171. Now they about 190. You can see how fast they went up. I took my $500-600 out, and I said okay, because they were going down, trending too low. But then I got back in. They got down to like 160, and I got back in at 171, and then now they 191. You can see they back up again. And if they go down deep sharp again, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out again. Sorry, take my 500 and go home. That's my trend. When it started to go to like $500, I take my money out. I don't want them to go down there that low, but if they do, at least I'm on the winning side when they do go that low. SAVA haven't even started yet, so you better look out for them around September, October. They go back and they ask for FDA to review for Alzheimer's, because this thing will shoot fast, low float and everything. This one, I'm just waiting for this one. They're into their phase 3. That's why I picked them up. T shares, I picked up some more of them because they started to do a little bit. So I went ahead and I bought 200 more. I had about 800. I said, no, I'm gonna leave them alone right now. You see that I got dividends on this one too. They gave me a little bit of dividends. Call shares. Yeah, they got it in here. So all these costs, all of them gave me little dividends. So I leave it alone. This one right here, I'm watching this one because it's down to 13, 16. This is the Warner Brothers. They should be about $60, $70 too, just like Apple, but they haven't done anything right now. So let's look at that's my margin account. So look how much I can play if I wanted to. I can play up to $100 and some thousand, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm up to 50 something. My account value is 47. So yeah, they got a little more. I borrowed about $4,000 to see, because these guys are starting to do something. I expect this one to get to at least a penny. If it goes to a penny, you made about $10,000. If it goes to, like I say, if it goes up to say 40 cents, you made $400,000. And this one was sick. That's why I'm keeping my eye on this one, because this one really got potential, because this one happened reverse split at all. So I'm hoping they don't do that craziness, but you never know. They only take is one pump, and this one is gone. Okay, let's look at. I got less than 10 minutes. Let's look at my personal side. This is my personal account. You see, I got a lot more. See, it's starting to gel now. See, this is any when I was talking about. I bought it at 57 cents, and now it's up to 85 cents. So I don't see them reversing splits. I got 1,000 of them. Remember when they went to 57 cents, I got 1,000 of them, and that's a good price. 500. I made about a couple of $100 right now. But this one gonna go over $1 pretty soon, and without reverse splitting, because they got earnings. It's not confirmed yet, but it's tomorrow. But I think hopefully they had good earnings, so I can see them keep moving forward. The rest of this is the copper one I bought. I'm gonna leave it in. I bought it at 101 and it's down to 110, and I probably can't sell it today. But I would like to go ahead and get out of this one. See if I can get out. See if they allow me to get out. Oh yeah, they allow me to get out. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one real quick. Because it's only 100, because it wasn't doing anything. Okay. I bought it $1 and it's down to 92 cents. It's that copper one I bit, and I might go back in a little later. This one right here is a medical one. This one, they just got problems with the FDA or FDA. They have a problem with it because they don't get their paperwork straight. So they got to go back. They say redo your paperwork, get the stuff in, so I can go ahead and approve you. And this one gonna drop by. This one dropped from way up there, and then it dropped right back 28 cents. So I bought 1,000 of them. And I might even buy more. The ones I just go ahead and buy a couple more because I think they're gonna try to do something and get their paperwork back in. This one, fuel cells, they're doing well. So this is my plug. I'm not gonna get the plug. Plug is plug, but plug gonna go up because it's been going up lately. But every time I buy it, go down. So I don't want to fool with it. This one right here, I make it always a little bit of money on it before it started going back down. I bought it at 3, now it's at 5. GovOx, you can see they trying to do something. That's that monkeypox. This one right here, I had it before, so I picked up. It's at 11. I picked up a little of them again and see what they're gonna do. Metadata, that's Facebook. Look at Facebook. They start to make me a little bit. I get out of it probably by the end of the week. I bought 10 shares, just to hold my money. Oxy, I probably put Facebook into Oxy when this one keep dropping. It's at 64. If it gets back down like 50 something, 59, I'll go ahead and sell Facebook and get back into this oil. This is that Buffett stock. But it made me a little money already. I made some money off of it. This one right here has got 1,000 of them. This is another medical. And I think this one's going to do well. I got 1,000 of them since it was at 84 at the time. And I said it's been up over $1 ever since. This is my monkeypox. I just got through showing you this one. Remember I said I got at 21 and now it's at 26. So I'm not losing anything. This one right here is the wake up call. I bought 1,000. Remember we dropped down to I think 60 something, and I bought it for 1,000 at 79. I got a cost basis at 79 cents. But look at this. He had bad earnings and it's still going up. This is the infectious diseases one too, but not monkeypox. They got some other stuff that they dealing with, these other crazy diseases. But they've been doing something. I think it might be rumored somebody might be trying to buy. There's no news and they still up. They've been going up ever since. Look at that. 1,000. I got 1,000 of them. Like these are these Moderna type stock, like VXRT, like Moderna. They can go up. I ain't got that much time, but I'm gonna keep reviewing these things. This is Workhorse. They went down. They still over 4. I bought them at 2 something. So they bought some trucks and stuff that they first ordered. So they gonna be trying to do something. So we're gonna go to that last one, and this is my business side. I got about 3 minutes, and you can see the business side. I got this one at 3. Well, I bought this one at 4 something. It went down. I still like it, so I got back in it. It's still not doing what it's supposed to do. Now, I wanted to do something, then I go ahead and sell it. Then remember I bought another 1,000 of this one too at 28 cents. So I got really 2,000 of these things. And the CMI, you see, this is my change. Once this goes to 30 or 40, if this goes up to a penny, I'm gonna sell out of this one. Because then I made about like $3,000 or $4,000, and that'd be my change. But I go ahead and get out of this one right here. But right now it's not moving as fast. This one right here, same here. Once it goes up, I'm gonna go ahead. I got 1 million of them for a penny of a penny. Now it's 2 cents of a penny. You can see you make a little bit of money, but it's not ready. It's keeping seed in the ground. EBFM, look, they didn't went down. They won't they off the NASDAQ now because they threw them off. They trying to appeal. This is the one with Roe versus Wade, and I thought they were going to do something, so I took my winnings and I let them keep doing what they do. When they drop down low again, I'll go ahead and get 1,000 of them. Then when they get back on NASDAQ, I'll go ahead and buy even more. This is the one. These are cars, and they got. This is the surprise this week. They got earnings, And they had surprise earnings. So I bought at 79 cents, but this one is this should be over $100. These are electric vehicles, and I got that one. Rewalk, and this one is still do what it do. XER, this one really disappointed me, but I thought they'd do more. They have good earnings, but they just can't move that train. So now let's look at all of them, and then we're gonna call it today. We get ready to end. It's 3:59. And we're going to look at all three accounts. See, I'm trying to get it back up. They starting to do something. I'd have made $689, $90. So you can see I'm back up, back to $61,000. Okay. Year gain is now. I'm still negative 25K, but let's see what happens. You see this one starting to go back up, 8,000. Okay. You remember this one was red. I showed you guys a few weeks back, even a month, less than a month back. This whole side was red, and I wasn't making anything. I had it over $31,000 debt, $31,000 to the debt. That's how much I done lost. But now I'm lost 25. I done gained that money back. It's 4 o'clock. You can see it made 700 or something. Let's see what happened. Today was a down day. I made 1,500 Friday. So let's see. Today only 700 or something. Let's see what else gonna perk up. I'm waiting. Like I say, I'm waiting for this one right here. Something gonna happen. I don't know which one is gonna really break out, but you can see Apple starting to break out. You can see Amazon is starting to do something. Any gonna start to do something. But you can see this one right here, Google. Look at that, over 1,000 now. You got NVDA, about 900 or something. Look at that. So you got some runners here that you got 500 is VBIV. All the ones I'm mentioning, they can go over 500. They can go over 100 in a day. That's how fast they can run. But not in the video. They got a higher flow. These little ones down there, or SAVA, when it's starting to show off, when it hasn't even started to show off yet. Okay, this one was 149. Now they dropped their target to like $60 some a share. But let FDA say, that's why I'm holding this one tight too. If FDA say something negative, and this one will drop down to 2 cents. So I'm anticipating this one. That's why I want to wait. I'm gonna snatch it out as soon as if FDA make a bad move on this one. I'm gonna take it out. I might lose. I'm probably gonna lose about $500-600 if that happens, because I won't be able to catch it, because it'll be flying down. Okay, people will start taking it, but right now they got a lot of folks on. Institutions can't do anything about it, but day traders, this thing will go down, and then I might pick it back up again, depending on what FDA say. But if FDA have positive and prove these guys, you talking about this, I just leave it alone. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here because you're tired of hearing me talk. So I'm gonna stop sharing. God bless you. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna do like my grand. I'm gonna have my hands up. She's ready. She's ready to put some more food in her mouth. She's gonna put some more noodles, and she's ready. She's ready to fly again. She'll be 1 year old in the month, about September 4th, and she's ready. She's ready. She's crawling. She's savvy. She's just like I was gonna say something, but I'll leave it alone. But she's tough. She's tough. She's tough. That personality is here. So we will leave it alone. God bless you. God keep you. God cause your face shining. Hopefully I'll be back Friday with even more news, better news. Okay? God bless you.